right.
almost 2 weeks in
How
advance of our game for next week. So it threw me off.
can we? Do you want to post the stream and whatever?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, I am
Sorry.
loud. I just clicked on the stream.
Wait, I didn't think you could hear us.
What? I heard myself.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna throw us into the intro part where I'm sure that we can hear us. Uh, you should listen to yourself in the chat and see if you're mega loud still.
Wait a second.
Uh, Yo, what up? Anyone who's jumping in, we're doing a little bit of, making sure that the sound levels are correct and stuff before we get into draft here. Um, so if you're watching right now, the show is sound engineering, not anything beer league related just yet. But we will be
Check one,
jumping into
two. Mic
IFF in a
check.
second. Yeah, okay, it is mic check. Did you hear
I could
yourself?
be put to like half of what I'm at.
Half?
Yeah.
You're that loud?
Yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Hello, hello, hello. Maybe a little bit less.
Like still less loud?
Just a tad.
Okay. I don't want to have you be too loud because it looks like my mic is only getting, well, okay, say something again.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
We're
think
about the
that,
same, I think.
yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Oh god. The player of the week thing isn't centered.
Huh? Oh. uh,
That's visually unappealing.
that's maybe fixed it a little bit.
You did. It's good. Closer, at least. Nothing else.
Um, well, I think we're still gonna be a second before we get. Oh, I should probably tell them I'm ready. By the way, do you have the draft link up on your side?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Can we
so we're
appreciate that this game is happening at 5 p.m.?
true actually. If we want to, well, actually, no. This is kind of a bad thing to try to normalize because there's no way in hell I'm ever going to be able to play a 5 p.m. game. This is a weird thing that I'm able to do anything right now. But we should be normalizing Saturday and Sunday morning games because that's the
True.
way.
That is the way. One more word out of you, Joe. You're getting logged.
And
You're
there it
getting freaking
is.
timed out.
There's the second word.
Oh my god. You can't say that.
Papa Zesty.
You can't say that. We're gonna have to change the stream to 18 plus. What the heck?
True. I got my dogs out under this desk, so that would also push this over into the not okay territory. All right, let's hear from everybody in the chat, which I think is mostly just Joe right now, but anyone watching this back can be amused by the random small talk. Favorite seltzers, and I don't mean alcoholic ones. I just mean like the normal ones.
One of them.
Yeah, so that's kind of been. Oh, hold up, we're in draft.
They
I'm
all
gonna
taste
go
like
ahead and give
TV
my
static.
right. I knew that. I knew that was your opinion. Nope, wrong way. But I think Spindrift is actually good. Oh wait, hold up. I'm supposed to.
Interesting. CLG being blue side, they feel they have to ban the ASOL.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty common thing, right? If like you can't see the bands because of the beer league thing. Oh, whatever. It's Asol and Kane so far. Blah 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 words. Yeah, like if you don't play the thing, then
Right.
like, and if it's a prio pick, like you gotta ban it on blue side. And like, not everyone feels like just like learning every OP champ that comes out. You know, it's kind of a nuisance to try to do that.
That guy, I feel, hardly has to be learned. He is just Giga strong.
Yeah, yeah, he seems like it. CLG's gonna take
Alright.
Lulu, which I guess removes the Zeri Lulu option, and Yumi's not enabled at the moment, so that's not an option either.
Yeah, and IFF's been playing a bunch of Zeri
Right, Richie on the
X.
Zeri looks really good. This is a flex
Although
though,
I feel like
although go ahead.
you still have like Zeri
Janna,
Janna.
yeah. Which has been something that they
So
really like. Gragas is a flex. Veigar in theory is a flex, but I think most likely this is just Bailey on the Gragas. Well, no, I guess it could go both places. But most likely Braum on the Veigar. I would say
Jojo
pretty
on the
confidently.
Gragas.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the most common or the
Yeah.
most straightforward answer.
Jojo has played it once already, and he did hit a clip. So
Yeah. And is
he's
Dakota
probably
filling
looking
for
for it.
CLG today?
Yep.
Okay.
CLG's top lane is
Yeah.
Dakota tonight.
Yeah. That's looking like for well, no, I mean that has to be Annie mid basically, unless they're gonna take Annie top, which maybe could be a Dakota type B. It doesn't really sound like it, but
Yeah, it could be.
yeah. That also looks like a Dakota type beat, high key. But Will's been playing
Yeah.
that also,
Yeah.
so
That's a flex for sure.
yeah. I think J4 so far is the only flex on CLG, but it could be a good one, right? Top flex is nice, especially if they aren't
Right.
100% sold on the Gragas yet.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how the Jarvan into Gragas matchup is. It feels like a nothing lane.
Doesn't well body bump belly
Or
bump has
Gragas
just
would
like a
win.
bunch of like prio. Does that
I'm
like
sure
knock you out of your EQ? And if it
I'm
does, that's a
sure.
pretty easy thing to like tell it. Like it's very telegraphed.
Right.
So that seems like it might be not the best for J4.
Yeah. IFF banning a Jonks.
Right? CLG
Champion's pretty good.
should lose a ban. The last ban
Yeah,
that
they'll
they
lose one, I
yeah.
believe. Yep.
Is the dude who hasn't had rice here? Yes, Simi no Mas right here.
What's up, Bucci?
Kindred ban. Actually, against IFF, huh? I haven't watched a whole lot of Stubborn Ox, but that's been something that I've watched Will play a fair amount of recently and making it look pretty solid. Trundle is a troll. That is the only.
Yeah, that's probably just a quick thing. But I learned in our series versus KDA
Uh-huh.
that draft law allows you to take away bans on a specific side.
Oh, true.
So if people want to start doing that sped it up a lot, especially because we lost 4 bans. So
Right.
right.
Also, yeah, we missed the ADC pick, but it was a Jin for Richie this game. He's not gonna go for the Zeri, which was open.
Jin Blitz seems like you get hit by a hook, you're guaranteed to die almost.
Right, unless the other team just picks Sivir and can't get hooked anymore.
The support's not immune unless they pick Morgana.
No, right, but they already have Lulu, so
Right.
yeah, they do have a target there. Sivir seems pretty good into this team though. It feels like
Yeah,
they
you
have a
have a
lot
lot
of
of.
pick options, and now they have less.
Yep. You can just walk through the Vigar cage if you want. You
Oh
can.
boy.
Dakota's gonna take the Scion. You'd think that would be Reese in a normal one of their games, and they'd be flexing,
You
but
would think that.
this is gonna be Scion on Elias. Oh, so it is gonna be
Oh,
Grey Goose Jungle, and JoJo's gonna get his signature pick
into
on
us.
his first time in the playing beer league game in the continental U.S.
Watch him run it. JoJo can't play on normal ping. It won't work.
JoJo is finally on 30 ping, and we'll see what happens. Maybe his brain is just programmed for lag at this point.
Yep.
He could have something interesting happen.
But what we do, I mean, like, I don't know if he'll do it because, like, I've heard that, Heartsteel's like the fun item, but not always the, like, ideal item. So TBD on whether or not, Scion ends up going that route. But if he does, He's just the tacticalist fucking
Oh
nuclear
yeah,
weapon for Set to chuck into his team. Like,
for sure.
oh man.
That
Um,
is the most tacticalist of
yeah,
nukes.
yeah. Um, IFF doesn't have like a ton of DPS to kill Scion. Vagar can do it eventually if he builds properly. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Vagar also just looking kind of strong right now, but Annie's
Progress
also
does have percent max health on his W.
true, but I don't know. That feels like that's gonna
Decently,
take a
yeah.
long
I mean,
time.
you're not gonna right. It's
Right,
just
they
something to
have
help. It's not
things
gonna
that
be what melts him.
yeah, right. They have a bunch of that actually. Like that feels like what they have. Like Jin Fourth Shot does like a lot of damage late game, and he's gonna
Mm-hmm.
build things to shred because like J Force probably gonna have a little bit of armor on him anyway, and he's
Right.
got Lulu shields and stuff. Like he's gonna need like a high DPS or as high of a DPS build as he can build. So he's gonna be able to do damage to Scion, but just like maybe not like enough iterations of it, or at least not quickly enough, is
Right.
the concern. Oh,
I don't know what JoJo's favorite build is right now, but if there's a lane to build a Bork
true,
first, I think
true.
this is a Bork rush for set.
Yeah, I was trying to think if Set goes the tries to match Clank with Clank, and I haven't figured out if that's good here or not. Um,
I think he still could. I mean, on their side, the only thing that's sure, I mean, Siver's got pretty good
Siver's got good deeps.
DPS,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
but still, I don't know. Is he going to be able to get onto enough people to use like a gore drinker effectively? I don't think so. The team is three range with a Jarvan who's mobile and a. I mean, you're really only going to be gore drinking on Scion, I think.
Yeah, I think it's less about using the Gore Drinker though, and more about like surviving long enough to use a Mega Grit, which in this case, like Annie's and Jarvan's damage all comes out as burst, which is pretty nice for Set.
Yeah, but you know what gives you more of a mega grid? Flankerville, Ohio,
Oh,
Heartsteel.
true. Right. Yeah. Right. Then it's just a matter of who's he clanking most
Yeah,
frequently, which I guess it's just like Scion and lane and hoping he comes out of lane with enough stacks that like when it comes to the later game team fights, you can throw Scion in the back and then clank Sivir once and that's dead.
right. Yeah.
Which seems compelling. I could believe that honestly. That shit hurts.
You kind of, I mean, against ADCs, it feels like you do need just like one big thing to hit them with. And if
Right.
that's a Heartsteel auto,
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing.
right. Oh man. Buccino Boo is off the perk. Get this
Get him
person
back
back on
on
the
the perk.
perk. uh
Oh, God.
yeah.
What do we have for viewer predictions here?
Oh, we
I'm
have
gonna go
12
with
people in there?
IFF.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we got a chunk today. My vote's for IFF. I think JoJo does great things on his low ping debut.
Mm,
Plus him and
uh,
Braum are hanging out IRL, so if Braum runs it down, then their friendship might not last. So he might be incentivized to play hard.
I am going with CLG. I think Annie Burst plus Sivir DPS plus Scion frontline is tough for me to bet against. Like that just seems like the things that you need to make the like I would say they lack like backline access a little bit of CLG, but J4 and Scion can do it. But like I just don't think that you're that afraid of Jin backline damage to like feel the need to have a diver to kill him, you know,
Who
like
does Annie get to burst this game? Jin? Is
anybody?
that it?
Yeah,
I think Jin's the only one.
uh
With the way Vigar builds nowadays, he's so tanky.
right if he gets to that point. Plus like any damage is actually, you know what? I hope Tom goes to Rylai's in Leandri's build. Now he doesn't even have
That
to.
would be good here. I think the slow burn bear
Right.
would be the way to go. But I think if she just goes for like a one shot thing, I think the only one she's capable of one shotting is Jin.
I mean, Vagar until Ryan doesn't normally opt for a super defensive tanky. Like normally Ryan's gonna go like. I mean, frankly, normally Luden's first. Sometimes I think I've seen Everfrost out of him, but for the most part it's Luden's into like a Rabadon's, a Zanya's, and then like fifth item maybe a Gargoyles or something.
You should go Roa Seraphs.
Hey,
That's my opinion.
that's not what I've seen him do. Maybe he's changed up, but it's been a couple weeks since I watched Ryan play
Yeah.
Vagar, so that could have changed.
All
But
right. I'm not sure either.
so my guess is Annie could still burst those two, and depending on how far ahead, like if Gragas builds tank and is ahead, then he's tanky. But if he builds kind of like, I mean, he's in the jungle, so he might build a little bit of damage and then into tank.
Yeah, I don't see Gragas going tank this game.
Right.
You
So
said
then,
now that he's jungle Gragas, I
yeah.
feel like it's gonna be Ludens or Night Harvester AP.
Right. So that's an easy one. I mean, not easy, but that's a one-shottable target actually.
As long as his W's not on, because that ability is broken.
Right, with like 40% or something like that.
I think max rank it's like 28 or something.
Oh, so 40 is a little high, but the point is, it's a lot. It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of reduction. Yeah, that's for sure, and it does max health percent damage.
Yeah, good ability.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the next 30 seconds to go get something to drink.
Bet.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna sit here and talk about.
Make sure something happens level 1. You're actually streaming.
Pass. Runes. We're gonna talk about runes. Who's taking weirds? Okay, Gragas has Dark Harvest, which I think we can. I think we all agree that I was right and that he's going damage, and then Zach was right, afterwards. But I was right first. Conk on set maybe makes me think he's less interested in going the Heartsteel build just because it synergizes so well with Grasp. Also, I'm a little surprised he didn't go Grasp anyway because it's a Scion that he's up against, but I guess I don't play set. Well, I do play set, and when I play set, I like to be goofy and grab both Grasp and Heartsteel. Comet out of Vagar, sure, seems fine. Honestly, with the boost to his range, I've definitely seen him be able to. Why can't I? I've seen him be able to poke a lot more and harass more in lane. Gonna go in a little bit more, a little too far zoomed out. Comet I like. Can't get first strike on any. Oh, agreed. Yeah, definitely not first strike. First strike would for sure not be it. All right, we're going to 5-stack this bush here because there's a Blitzcrank, but they're actually just 5-pointing as well with a Blitzcrank.
Can I get a Discord stream?
Yeah. Gragas took Dark Harvest, so I'm feeling pretty confident that's what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Glacial Augment on Blitzcrank always felt weird to me.
Right. I know, yeah. Because of the, it applies where they were when they initially got hooked.
Right, so unless you lead it with, like, a knockup rather than your Q. There's also something to be said, though, like, you pull someone away from the ADC. Like, you pull the ADC away from the support, and the support's in the slow field, so they can't get there to help.
Right. Yeah, so the starts was pretty standard starts actually. Nothing happened. Even though there's a Blitzcrank in the game, no one wanted to 50-50. Couldn't be our team or any time I played with Trevor. Or,
yep.
Yeah.
I was playing with them last night in their series, and they said we're known for two things: our interesting drafts and level 1ing. I said, "You are, Trevor. You are."
Oh! They hook the unhookable and then run away.
I guess she's hookable when she doesn't have spell shield.
She's looking awful submissive and hookable today. Dang.
Oh, good trade.
Hell of a trade, yeah. JoJo on normal ping, looking pretty good.
He just auto attacks better. I don't know.
I guess so. Doesn't cancel. Oh, another one. Oh, there's the heal. Might have been a little preemptive, but.
A little bit.
Dang, Scion getting the business.
True.
I didn't finish going through runes. Does anyone else have anything worth talking about? Annie with first strike. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Hmm.
She does have
Her,
decent range, but
her
like,
burst late game is insane with it.
no, that's true.
Absolver damage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's more like in lane, I guess I don't like it. Just because
Mm-hmm.
like Veigar now with his Q range buff is, I feel like you're just getting like can get harassed by him so easily.
To be honest, since the rune came out, I've always felt like it's Dark Harvest, but with money.
Yeah, kinda.
You're not getting like the big damage at the end, but you're getting the big damage at the start.
Veigar and Annie duking it out in the baby cage. The belly bump flash is no good, and the slap and the winner, and that's it.
That's tough. The flash belly bump hits the minion.
Seta's getting a good trade in here, but J4's here now. I don't know if he wants. Oh, never mind. He's level 4 to his level 3. Oh my God! First blood to the minions.
He died to minions.
He died to minions.
Dakota, you're trolling.
Dakota, yo, he's gonna die for this, but like, oh my God, he actually almost got him. Yeah, holy shit. Huh.
We got an interesting one on our hands.
Oh, Gragas is back and then hits the child with the belly bump successfully. Okay, has to flash out of the baby cage.
So JoJo's going for some sort of defensive item. Start, right? Does Gorgic have a belt?
I can't look at the fucking... I don't think Gordrinker builds out of belt. Does Heartsteel? No.
Yeah.
It does? Oh, he's going
Yeah.
Heartsteel then. See, that's weird to me. He is doing the Heartsteel thing, but I thought he'd want to go grab. I mean, like, I don't know what I like. The Conk is clearly doing some damage, but...
Yeah, a lot of times you will pair the Heartsteel with
Yeah.
Grasp, just so you have even more health. But...
More boom. More clickety clank.
J4 comes in here unnoticed.
Nice grab.
Reese gets hooked on purpose.
Oh God. Lots of Damahe on Jin. Flashes out successfully.
Reese employed the let's purposely get hooked strategy.
True.
To force
That's
a fight.
A Peter trademark.
I'm getting the better of a couple trades here.
Good trade back.
That was
though,
a pretty good one.
Yeah. Sivir Spell Shield is looking very engaging down here.
Engaging.
True, because you can't do that because of Spell
Right.
Shield. Jin has a healthy gold lead, or not gold lead, CS, well, gold lead therefore too, but...
Right.
Yeah.
He does, 16.
He do.
And I think they have White Froze, or is that pushing out?
I think it's pushing out. They're trying to get a reset now because Sivir's been able to go back, and so yeah, that crashes. Okay, yeah. So Jin has 1,500 to spend, so he's gonna be able to get his whatever mythic component to Sivir's 2 swords and a dagger. Oh, he's not gonna go for that though. He's gonna go for the boots, the pickaxe, and a sword.
Does the
Probably
pickaxe
makes
build
sense.
into the ADC items?
It does into Gale Force.
Okay.
Oh, a little trade
That's
of
a dead
ulties
scion.
there, and another solo bolo for JWM. Making that brand spanking new Wi-Fi look pretty good.
Do not let this man move to the mainland. He will be masters in a couple weeks.
Simino Moss reminding us that it's not just Gale Force, but Kraken also builds out a pickaxe. So, yeah.
To be honest, I saw the pickaxe. Head went immediately to Ravenous. Top lane.
He's building Ravenous.
I think the only Q on Gromp.
Happens on Gromp. Oh, he missed that pink ward.
Oh,
he's standing on.
That is a sneaky pink. Like,
Sneaky pink.
people rarely check that bush.
True. That's a good one. That and this one. Okay, we're going to try to get a hook here. Who's he going to go for? No one. But the threat was there.
Boy, was he scary looking.
He was leaning. He was lurking. Boom, boom, pow. Oh.
Bada bop boom. Yeah, JoJo definitely going for the heart steal with that bracer.
Seems like he has an idea of how he wants to play this lane. I've been surprised that he's not running out of Scion's Q very often. He's just eating it and Wing at the same time. He's done it like
Yeah,
4 times, where he's just like, okay, you know what, I'm going to take the damage, and then I'm going to get a free W on you.
that's fair, because like a lot of the times it feels like you don't use the shield from sets W.
Yeah.
And in that case, you get to actually use the shield.
That Cataclysm is going to be a dead Richie, unfortunately
See if
for
Blitz
him.
can get out of here.
He has
might be able
Flash.
to.
He has Flash. He should be up.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't try to use it and like hook someone deeper or something. But
It looked like he just turned around right at the last second, like he
Yeah.
was going to cast the Q, but he might have not expected. It seemed like there was quite a bit of burst there at the end.
sadly for Sivir, both of those kills went to J4. Reese, check
True.
out my CS. True, 69. XD. Saving it for next game. Very true, Jubilee.
Good all chats in here.
Gonna go for a little Dragoony.
Now the real question is, did Richie tell him to look at the CS just to gloat about the gap he has? Or is it because he has 69?
I think it was 60. It's got to be the 69 option, right? Jojo saw Scion trying to wind up a nut and is like, no, 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 no.
No nuts on my watch.
So he's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna eat that, but instead he had different ideas. Oh!
Oh, just
He got out of the
barely
juicy true
living.
damage center. Jojo has flash. Surprised he didn't just flash auto him. I mean,
True.
at this
Yeah,
point, it
flash.
doesn't
I mean, a
matter, but-
flash auto kills for sure.
Right. Oh, but look at that. Look at that set passive doing work. Uh-oh. Oh, big shield. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Jojo, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, the flash! Not worth, by the way, but... Oh! Snag! Looks like they're going to be able to just do the thing where we stand in front of each other and everything's fine, but... Had to use the, nothing. They had to use the nothing.
W does not land.
It do not. Did he have to reload there?
And he's in a dangerous health, but
Vagar no ult.
yeah. She must know that. She must have used it on him. Or
He must have used it on her.
her.
Oh, into
Oh!
the cage? Oh! I like the
Gragas are into the cage.
baby cage bomba combo. The baby bomba.
I like the
Oh,
baby
Richie's
Boomba.
tanking this dive, unfortunately for him.
So true, Jamie. Stunning.
Absolutely
A
massive.
stunning play.
Oh.
Oh?
That was a weird interaction. Uh-oh.
Uses the unstoppable from the Jarvanar to go through the cage.
Right, and was actually still stunned on the other side, but Ryan just had to sit there in the.
Yeah. That's how all those interactions work.
True.
If you get stunned while you're unstoppable, if the stun duration is long enough, you still stunned on the other side. This Jarvan's pretty thick. 4-0 start. I don't know who this matchup gets better for as it goes on. I'm sure Scion, unless Set builds a Borg. Scion had R. Surprised he decided to flash instead.
I'm back.
I was just about to say, did I lose you?
Only in spirit.
Jarvan just trying to clear this ward right in Blitzcrank's face.
Meanwhile, Jin is saying, "Where is my support? Why am I down here?" But oh, the hook.
That was Exhaust who's dungeon right there.
Oh. Oh, the shutdown. Oh, the
And
kills
the
all
trade
over the
kills.
place.
Very quick series of events there.
That was a shit show.
Yeah. Jarvan diving the Blitzcrank
Uh-oh, Jin.
under his second turret.
They're gonna look for the dive here, it would seem. Oh, that was
Does
a
Luluar
weird...
give
I
move
don't
speed?
think so.
Oh, the gallery. Open her up.
Waiting for the minions to die.
Pew.
Oh, Blitz
Not
is here,
quite.
though. And Sivir didn't have Spell Shield up because she just used it, so they had a little window.
Oh? Does he have flash? No. He's
Well, she's probably has
on
it
the
back
Hex
up
flash
pretty
grind
quick
right now.
here.
Blitz is threatening.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, Clank!
First of the game. That's what we're here for. We're here for a 5k damage set W.
Scion also is going the Clank buttons, it looks like, so we're gonna
We've
have
got some clankers.
Uh-oh, J4 is here. Does he have ulti? No. Should be okay. But boy, howdy. No, Vagar, you cannot go back that way. That's illegal.
The Vigar went Everfrost. That's
Yep.
good. That's good. Can slow down the Annie from like trying to engage, or anyone else for that matter.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, though, like, I don't know. I feel like Everfrost is really good against divers, and I don't think they're going to have that many of those, actually. And, like, Everfrosting J4 once he's already jumped on your face is, like, probably not that impactful. I think that the build that you suggested earlier would be ideal. Oh, boy.
That's a dead Annie.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe...
in Andrew fashion, he gets it.
Oh, they get it!
Oh, the steal and the kill. Gragas killed the dragon twice, as you can see by the feed.
Dang.
That's crazy.
The smite's so nice, they named it twice.
Oh. Oh, Jin. Congratulations. He counted to 4.
Where's the... Oh, there's the Scion ulti.
Oh.
Chooch, uh-oh.
I don't think they can
Choo-chooed
kill
into the
him,
wrong
but...
place. Uh-oh.
he's just-
Oh, Ryan. Ryan's
Oh?
dead. Oh, he's alive!
Belly bump of destiny.
Oh, God, that Clank was big.
Bonk. Set says, come back to lane. I want more clanks, please.
No, he didn't say that. We have all chat available.
He said that in his mind.
Oh.
I can hear him. Are those the other voices? I don't know.
So, anyway, gold lead, slightly in favor of the IFFers. And they have 2 Drakes, which, again, as I like to always point out, doesn't count towards the gold lead. So those stats are just free, quote unquote, which means they're not accounted for.
Clank, clank.
Cling clang. That's
This
edamame.
is the story of the rest of this lane here.
True, although I still think that Set probably overall is going to get the better of it for a little bit longer. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Those
I think
grass rocks are looking big.
Scion with the Heartsteel starts to win, I think.
Yeah. Dang, they are just very content to duke it out, man.
What if we just stood here and hit each other? Classic. I love my people.
Oh, our Clanks are up run. Oh, damn. Yeah, Scion looking like he actually is getting the better of these trades pretty consistently.
Yeah, but in a way, does Set really win the clank off, though? Because for Set, it increases his W damage, and it increases the damage he will do using Scion.
Wait, you're saying...
I think
You
the
said
clank
Set.
for clank is more in favor of Set.
Okay, okay. It was unclear. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing because of, like... I think there might have been a world where Scion should not go the Clank. Like, resistances are pretty effective for, you know, like, not being able to be killed by anyone on their team.
Right.
And
So
health.
I mean,
True. But health also makes him effective at killing his own team when
Right.
right, which
that's the
resistance is down.
downside.
Oh, oh! What the fuck?
What are we watching?
I was like, oh my god, he missed the belly bump so bad.
That was some sort of cursed
and
bomba
then
combo.
Dakota jumped into it and then got yeeted away. That was wild.
That was the bomba combo they don't tell you about.
Oh, bomba.
Bomba.
Dang, that Scion shield.
Gragas is going that Night Harvester build, which I personally don't like. I think going Ludens for the extra burst is better, but maybe that's just me.
Well, let's look at what Night Harvester gives you in Deeds or in Addition. Oh,
this is a good fight for IFF.
it is. This looks like a runaway angle, but they're still thinking about it. It looks like JoJo was really wanting to yeet someone back into their team with his ult. He's still gonna do it, I think. Yeah.
Boom!
And there's that. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know.
Getting bounced around.
Yeah. That was a kind of random fight. It was like, oh, we're in the jungle. We're getting picked. We should fight probably, and that was maybe not the move. Fortunately for IFF, the gold lead is still, even, and they have those dragons still. So the game state's pretty even. It's hard to say who scales better, in my opinion. I mean, obviously Veigar scales infinitely, but so does Scion. And I think that because of what we've said. Oh, by the way, Annie is going the Rylai's Leandri's build, so I think front to back, CLG is perfectly content with the game state right now. Actually.
Agreed.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Scion are finding two.
Oh, Veigar grabs one.
Sivir was pumping on the other side.
Oh. Demacia.
Demacia.
Oh, what a hook.
Don't miss.
Bye-bye.
This guy don't miss.
And Andrew with 3 kills.
Oh,
this
yeah,
Richie guy is kind of
love to
slacking. 0 kills on an ADC.
Support Jhin build looks a little weird.
That's what I'm saying. At least, like, go a support item next time, Richie. Christ. Oh, and the Baron call. They are not in position to do much about this. That is, CLG are not, that is.
Right. Yep.
Veigar isn't up. Okay, a question mark ping goes down on it, but, like, do they make it in time to check? This is a slow Baron take because Jhin is miserable.
It's just Annie moving to it, too. I mean, Lulu's hanging behind, but even if Annie gets there,
just Annie with Tibbers and a stun up. Nothing important. And there's Tibbers.
Now she does.
Well, she could have had it. Oh, they're gonna...
They get the Annie and the Baron.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is awkward, though. They need to get away.
Second to get caught up to... Oh!
Oh, he's a squirrel! Oh.
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 He lands those on 200 ping.
Actually, true. So 3 members get the Baron.
Yep.
It's still a nice, gold injection for them. They're up 1,000 gold before taking any turrets with Baron, which we'll see if they're able to do that or not. Okay, so far it's a negative Baron power play.
Got everybody coming up here, though. I feel like this... There we go. Curtains open.
No, they can't get anybody. They're gonna try to kill
might
Scion.
Be a little ahead here.
Okay, yeah, it's a Scion with a yeah.
Oh, he's so low though.
But like that's the problem, right? Like unless I don't like. Oh, well, okay, this is convenient. Oh, there's a flash out of Sivir. Nice way to hold on to. Oh.
Found herself in a predicament. The cannon finishes her.
Andrew tried so hard to give Richie that kill.
Ryan got it.
I know.
Okay.
You can
At
take a
least
horse
Andrew
to
did.
water, but you can't make him drink. Oh, hook onto Sivir. Oh, big shutdown for Richie. That'll work.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. But he pays for it.
Nice.
Seth's-
How did he get here?
Seth is fighting his demons, and Sivir is
How did you?
Tibbers is his demons.
How did he find himself in that position? You're probably wondering how I got here.
Oh, what a flash.
He's a liver.
Oh, interesting to opt to stand inside the Veigar W instead of walk away from it. But he had his shield up, so it didn't matter. 528 stacks on his Heartsteel, by the way.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
One team fight, probably. He's already probably got, like, I don't know, 1,000 from his W passive, because that's fair. So then that scales all the damage that Heartsteel does and the health you get from it.
Right, but it doesn't...
Click on that big boy. See what his W stacks are at. You get more health with the more health you have.
Oh, I see.
So once you have a bunch of HP, each clank gives you more.
Scion stacks is at 821.
Yeah.
Veigar stacks are at 251.
See, those should be on par with each other.
Should they?
No. It's not really a fair fight.
Holy crap, look at all that damage Set did not do to Scion just now. If there was any question of who wins, there isn't anymore.
Set doesn't get to, like, match him now.
Right, not without that Bork you were talking about, which I don't know if he wants to do that because he's going for the mathematically correct build. Probably it's like a, I don't know, like Sterix next or something.
Right. Yeah, it looks... It's not Borg, that's for sure.
Scion has TP and ultis, so we are going to see a big team fight here, I suspect. Annie's lurking around the corner. Good positioning for her. Jhin might feel like safer going up there than, you know, like fighting with them,
right.
So I like it. And this is going to funnel them down. There's Annie. Drops Tibbers on, what, 2, 3? Might have just been actually 1, but, oh yeah, this is a wipe. Jhin and Veigar insta-dead. Oh, and God!
Tibbers from the side and then Scion ulti coming down river.
Yeah, that was a really, really, really nice team fight setup by them.
Yeah.
CLG brought, you know, the J4 and then the bot lane into this like section of the river. And then if I can use my camera, IFF filters into here, and he's standing here. Scion ults from here, which just pushes everyone right to here, and then where the fuck do you go?
Nowhere.
Nowhere is correct.
You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. This one, now I'm at the point where how do you kill this Scion if you're IFF?
Yeah.
He's too accelerated.
Oh.
And you're already looking like you didn't have much to deal with him to start with.
I mean, I think that we know what I was talking about, Moss with here, but if you want the run back down, Scion in bush with Pink Ward right there. Uh-oh, we got a hook. Hold up, timeout. Wait a minute. They're using everything. It's just the J4, and he's just gonna... Okay, he's out of there. Unless?
No, he's out of there.
No. I have to reverbalize it now because you said.
Can you ping us, caster?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good thing. Yeah, hey, spectators. Well, can you see it on the map, I think?
Like you can see the map.
On the mini map, right? Not on the...
Right.
Yeah. That would be funny if they could see it. Like, God? Leave me alone.
What is he pinging? The caster's helping him find pink wards.
Reese, go here.
Scion is just in there, but he don't care.
Look at that guy. Yeah, like, I mean, Veigar's building Void Staff, but that's not going to be enough.
Scion's building a force of nature right
Set's
now.
gonna try to
Scion the split.
do the
Getting some
split.
work done.
Uh-oh, look at this wraparound. They're gonna do a wraparound.
We're gonna do the wraparound.
Wraparound.
For the wraparound.
Oh, ooh, fuck. Rock meets hard plays. What is Lulu doing back here?
Oh
Hello?
Here we go! I think
Meanwhile,
Jin's deado, deado.
yeah. Oh! Juicy Drew Damage Center.
And you don't want to walk there. Is she just winning?
Oh.
This feels.
Oh, JoJo on normal people ping.
That flash forward felt a little hopeful.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, even if he gets it, it doesn't really matter. But, like, at this point, you are starting to need to pull out the stops, kind of. Like, you're not going to win by conventional methods, so I may as well rip it.
If he does kill the Annie there, he probably gets an inhib.
I mean, they have Baron backs. I think that he gets inhib turret at most,
Yeah.
but that's still something.
Are they going for the end here? Annie's TPing in.
I think they could. Like, they can't get through Scion, so they're just going to post up with, like, look, none of this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh!
Oh!
That cask
was a
had time to
fully
cook.
ferment.
Yeah. Demacia. Oh. Okay, J4 down.
Okay, one down. Scion's taking a lot of damage here. He's actually in danger of dying. Sivir walks up a little too far forward.
And he has stun, and there's Tibbers. Oh my god.
Oh!
Jin's dead.
Throws the W down, though, as the last-ditch effort.
That looked pretty fun. The what? Yo, Tibbers, bro, chill!
Dude, Vygar's just getting soloed by Tibbers. Right, this is not okay. Look at this monster.
Dang, Jubilee calling Reese out on the L positioning. Interesting choice for Reese to opt to position like a moron there.
We're gonna have to hit him with a post-game interview and ask him why he would opt to position on top of the Vygar cage. So, you clearly had other options. Why did you go ahead and decide to stand on the cage there?
You had a whole map to stand on.
He thought it looked fun. It was a pretty color.
Yeah, you know, you just gotta try new things sometimes, and that was my new thing for the day. It's the last time I try something new.
I think Set dies here.
Set's looking awful dead.
Oh, dupes it.
Oh, that.
The point blank.
Oh!
Set.
That was such a good W or
I'll
E
show
by
you.
JoJo to like interrupt the J4 EQ. Not that
There's
it
too many
mattered.
J's in this game.
Amen. The JWM4.
JWM4.
That's a gun.
Is that JoJo with the rifle?
Yeah, right. The old JWM4. Oh shit.
Oh. What a soul for CLG to get with Scion. Actually, Ocean Soul, quad stacked Ocean Dragons if they get the last one.
I mean, it doesn't like. There's a point where like, does it even matter? Like, yeah, we get it. You're unkillable.
Well, Scion did die in the last fight, so now he might actually be unkillable.
Did he
Especially
die
with the
last
soul.
fight? When he was like tanking like quadruple.
Yeah, I think he tanked like
caked up
36
turret?
tower
Yeah,
shots.
Right? Yeah, right.
He
After.
still did die.
Yeah.
Oh, what's hook hits? I don't. Can they punish?
Nope.
Before says Amare. What? Demolish proc didn't do half of the turret.
Oh,
That's
god
fine.
damn it.
Oh. I don't think that happens when I stream, and I don't know why I'm
It's so
special.
annoying. I mean, on the bright side, like, it doesn't technically spoil who wins,
Right.
but
Just
you
let the
have an
game does
idea.
end.
Yeah.
What's Scion's HP bar at?
A lot.
You hitting
What,
7K
8K
yet?
or something?
Just over 6.
Oh,
60, 81.
Kind of weak. I think he can do better. 32 minutes. He has a measly 6,000 health. Let's check on Jin, shall we? 2,200.
Got more than Lulu, probably.
True. Let's check on Lulu. What you got, homie? 1800. Vigar with the 28 hundo though. Look at this. We got a Spectre's cow. What's he cooking?
There's gonna be a
Abyssal mask. He's going abyssal mask.
Oh yeah. I always forget what else that builds into other than Spirit Visage.
Oh, that's right, because it doesn't go into Force of Nature. Abyssal Mask is, I guess, an interesting idea. I don't know if Gragas is doing enough to warrant amplification, but, like, it's nice for his damage. It would feel better, I guess, if you had, like, a more higher AP threat. Well, I guess it's fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine. And you like the MR against the Annie/Dibbers.
You think Banshees could be good, or does Sivir just poke it off too easily?
Pokes it off super easy.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I honestly, like, with this Annie build, it's not like that, like, you get, like, stun locked and insta-dead combo kind of situation, right? It's like, like we saw in the last one, like, Tibbers just burns you to death.
And you can't really get away from him.
Right. So it doesn't really, like, I've seen Tom throw down Tibbers without it being, like, stun Tibbers a couple of times, and it just does not really matter that much, you know? So,
right.
yeah. Oh, where are you going? Oh,
Bit of a split fight going on here.
Scrank's gonna try to get out of here. I think he's dead. Oh. He's not dead. Oh!
Oh, dude!
Oh!
The W flash.
Yeah.
Scion is just standing in the middle of all this, though.
The backline is still trying to deal with this Scion infestation. Oh my god.
The least damage, like, it might have been a lot of damage, but the least percentage of a health bar as Xenovigar ult do.
Oh my god.
Who
stole the Benta?
Well, you did it last night. It was Bradley.
Well, you know, I mean, like, that kind of plays out the way I expected it to. Scion is just a problem child.
True.
That guy does not die.
That's a truther statement.
Surely you can stop that guy from scaling, right? By killing him a couple of times in lane? No? Bummer.
I honestly think if JoJo goes Bork Rush in that lane, like, Scion isn't allowed to play the game.
I mean, maybe, yeah, but lane was fine. Like JoJo was winning lane pretty hard until,
or being able to match him, like,
yeah,
like later.
matching him. I think maybe. I guess I don't know.
Bye.
Yeah. Maybe, Johnny. I am not a smart man.
For million.
As soon as someone joins, and there it is. Damn it!
They're trying to go in the right order, Ben. You're messing them up.
I need to switch this. Okay. Draft numero dos. What are we gonna see? The Scion ban? The Annie ban?
I don't think so. I don't think you ban Scion. You just pick something better into it.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, I think that's like the danger of picking Jhin early. I like the champion. I think he's good into like 90% of game states. Like, he's certainly not as bad of a tank killer as it felt like he used to be, or at least like how I perceived him to be. But when you have tanks like Scion that just have like piles of health, it matters, because that's where you, like, if you can't kill someone in, 4 to 8 shots, then you're talking about having like your uptime is just so low.
I think Braum plays Malzahar, right? Like, that guy shreds tanks.
Yeah, your ult shreds tanks really well. It can feel weird sometimes, or like counterintuitive, to just like rip your ulti on tanks. But yeah, that can work for sure.
I swear to God, anytime I play against the Malzahar, as soon as they get Leandri's, one shitling bites me and I die.
That might be a
I just
little capped,
burn
but
for a year and a half.
again, a little cap. But I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not bad in the tanks. But I mean, honestly, I just don't think that it's really up to your mid laner to like shred that kind of tank. That seems like it's
Mm,
more of like a have a fighter top or have a Lilia on your team or like there's just so many better role. Like you can try to find a mid laner that does it well, and they do exist. But like you're probably better off just having it in ADC first and foremost. But then,
right.
other fighters or junglers can do it too. I think that the Gragas was good from a flex perspective. I think he maybe just didn't quite have a clear like role in the team fights.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you can't really pick the Sivir with a barrel or with like a a combo because she's gonna interrupt it. Actually, we should focus on draft. We are rolling, and we got a J4 ban against CLG. We got a Soul ban continuing. We got a Karthus ban against Reese. We got a Kane ban. I suppose against Ox or Stubborn Ox. I don't
Must
know.
be, I guess.
Champion is annoying.
I don't really know that man's pool too much,
Me either.
other than the fact that he plays like a lot of Kindred.
That I did not know.
I just remember kind of right when he joined, he posted like a screenshot of his like ranked solo, and it was like 14 Kindred wins in a row.
Oh, well, there you go. There is an Annie ban coming out. Champion's annoying. I wouldn't be
Our
surprised. I didn't
champion
look,
is pretty
but
strong
I
and
assume
kind
it
of good
should.
in most scenarios.
Actually, let's go ahead and do that since we're just like, oh wait, I wasn't in that game. Fuck.
No,
I'm always trying to do that.
no more looking. You can't look.
I don't want you guys to see my match history anyway. Who knows what I've been cooking up? Oh, and the Zeri ban
Mhm.
takes away one of. Okay, well, there you go. No, they don't want to play Jin again, and the Zeri's banned.
Richie played Zeri last night as well
Hmm. Yeah, just first
when
pick
he
Desire.
subbed, so looked pretty good.
Yeah. Oh no, when I've watched it, it's looked quite good. So I
I
understand
don't think
Zeri's.
CLG is just gonna pick Rakan here. So
They might. Rakan's pretty good by himself, and I think that Moonlight plays it.
mm,
I'm pretty sure. They might not
maybe
care to, but I
mhm.
think that they should. I think that maybe it would be a good idea to pick Rakan here. But
CLG picks up the Tristana flex.
yeah,
Thomas played it quite a bit mid lane.
yeah, it's a good flex. I think it would be better. I don't think it's very good against Zaya.
I don't know.
Ziggs
Six.
technically
That's
still flexing.
have I seen Tom play Ziggs? That feels like Reese is playing that almost for sure.
True. I think that's probably what it is. Ziggs would be really good in Zaya, or is really good in Zaya.
There reason for that, or
Zaya's low range and wants you to run at her so that she can pull her feathers back through you. Ziggs doesn't ever go in on you and just hucks bombs at you the whole time. So like,
gotcha.
what are you gonna do? I mean, like
Makes
Zaya
sense.
probably ends up ulting Ziggs ult if she gets low, but then Ziggs is like, okay, now I just throw a bomb at you still.
Right. Vigar picked into Tristana. I don't know if that's good or not. Should be somewhat decent if he counterpicked it.
So what? Veigar and Tristana? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets better probably later, but like, I still think that like I have a similar. Well, no. It's basically a better version of other assassins into Vagar. Like
Mm,
other assassins have blink, or sorry, like it's better for Vagar than other assassins into Vagar because Tristana's
gotcha.
isn't a blink. Has to.
Right.
Oh yeah. See now they have Lux Ziggs into Zaya. That sounds like misery. Michael, I don't think that it's Triss bot, amigo.
I don't think it's just spot either.
Yeah, it's almost for sure Ziggs Lux bot lane into Zaya Rakan, which I think is very good, and Triss mid.
Is this Zaya Messiah? Not sure what that means, but let's go with it. Sure.
Um, what we did ban Scion, and which I think is a good idea. Banned Yumi,
Hmm,
which is a trash ban because it's not available.
right.
CLG has a lot of kind of versatility in what they can burst, they can siege, they can. I mean, they destroy turrets. They can go
Right.
in, they can stay out. I think that they don't want to go in, so I think that they should keep picking things that kind of like just kind of keep the fight long ranged. Keep IFF away from them and poke.
Right. CLG should pick up their jungler here. Yeah.
Okay, Gragas is perfect for
Gragas.
that. Good disengage anti-play champion. Now Rakan can't go in and try to get a big taunt or charm.
I feel like I've seen Will play quite a bit of Gragas in the past, so I'm thinking that'd be jungle, and then they'll use R5 for top.
Right here, Mr. Nectarison. You can place your bet right here.
I'll send you my Venmo. Don't expect a payout though.
Xinjiao. IFF is grabbing more engage, which I think is just going to keep getting tougher for them. They're going to. I don't know what else you do, though. Oh, no. Wait. Or, sorry, counter engage. Or, like, yeah. I don't think Cho'Gath is it here. I actually had it backwards. I think they do want engage. Like, they need harder engage, is the problem. They need, like. I mean, Scion could have been good, or Malphite, even though they don't have, like, a ton of Uh, like AD, I guess Malphite would be bad because of that. They have a lot of AP, but like something that can like force the issue and let Zaya Vagar get in range to actually do their shit. Because otherwise, they're just gonna get like held off by. Oh
Yeah.
no, CLG's draft is really good and very based. This game looks so misery.
Gragas top.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
I feel like Cho'Gath has. I'm surprised they took the Gragas top. I feel like Cho'Gath has to be like maybe one champion that is actually pretty good in the Gragas. He's a champion that might actually out sustain Gragas. He's got percent max health damage on his E.
Yeah, I think it could be fine into Gragas. I think in the lane it could be good.
Plus, I think Cho'Gath as a champion right now is kind of sleeper good.
Cho'Gath, what?
Cho'Gath, like just as a champion right now, is like pretty good, and I think people are sleeping on him.
I think he's fine. Yeah, I think the problem is just that they don't have any way to like get onto people. Or there's
Rakan
not.
engage,
It's just
Zin,
Rakan. Yeah, I mean,
Zin engage.
Zin's is pretty, but like, look at the counter engage options that they have. Tristana can jump away. Ziggs has Satchel, which can not only jump away but can also push them away. Rakan is
Mhm.
a straight line dash, and so is Zin. And Lux has light bind, which is like all you have to do is be facing the person when they do their thing and they're stuck. You have Gragas who can belly bump and ult to keep people out, and you have Daisy to hold the front line, and you have I don't know. I just think they have like a million tools to not get dove on by the two options that they have, which are both straight line dashes. Other than
Mhm.
that, now you have like Zaya who's trying to run forward, which is kind of counter to how her champ wants to operate, and Vagar who wants to run forward, which is like okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Even Cho'Gath, right? Like, would you rather try to hit a rupture on a target running away or running at you?
Um, Kind of the same.
I feel like it's easier when they're running at you because it like. Well, I guess I should reword it. Like, if they're running at you and you're using Rupture to try to make them not catch you, even if they just
Yeah,
sidestep, you accomplished your goal. Like, even if you don't hit the
right.
Rupture, you're like, okay, cool. But if your goal is to kill them, you need it to hit.
Yeah. It depends on how close you can get. If you could put the rupture past them,
Right,
then they have to
right,
walk into you. But
right, right,
there's not necessarily a reason for them to be that close.
right. Yeah, so I just don't think that they like have good champions to like
5-man rupture. Are we gonna see one or what?
the 5-man rupture on the flip level 1. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I have never seen it go wrong. I've never seen it actually on account of the stream wasn't
Pat
working.
never seen it.
Yeah.
We actually got gaslit too on the radio cast of that because it was a 4-man.
Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
So yeah, I know your decision. You CLG.
Yep.
Mm, I don't know. I'm torn. All right, I'll go with IFF. That way we can't both be wrong.
Someone had to do it. Careful now. He's a hero.
I'm holding out for them. I went for them game one. They
And
couldn't
there's a
pull
lot of
through, but
y'all in there. I see a couple. Let's see here. I see Nectari, or who I assume is Nectarish, just with a slight change to name. Going CLG. I see Jubilee with IFF. What about the rest of y'all? There's 19 of you in here. Come on, hit me. Give me some more voting. See if there's any clear winners here, huh? What about you, Papa Grag? See me no mas.
Greg.
I think. Okay, no, Joe. You said it. I'm not taking the waiting for post game answer from you right now, Joe. I need a prediction. I don't care if you're
Oh.
driving either. Yeah.
And yes, Brad, this is the second game. CLG took game one.
Oh, interesting. Simino Moss thinking that the way to win this game is to kill the other person's nexus first. That is a hot take. I don't know about all that. I've heard that
Oh,
kills win games, not
sometimes it's quicker if you get the other team to kill their own nexus.
true. Yeah, if you can just make them like mental warfare could be more effective actually than trying to kill their nexus.
CLG is the taking team. Actually, true.
Yeah.
Where's their split pusher though? If you have Tristana, Ziggs, and a split pusher, GG. What if that Gragas was Yorick? How do you win?
Well, no, you need a fat person to stand in front of the bomb squad so that you can actually hit the turrets.
You ever heard of a little gal called Daisy?
Yeah. More fat people, the better, the merrier.
Daisy's definitely a lady. She over 280.
Oh. Is this? Are you able to see the stream on Discord?
Yeah.
Discord.
Very
Look at
good.
these broken covenant skins out of the Zyra Khan, though. The synergy out of the IFF bot lane is
We get it. You guys are
unreal.
poor now. You're poor now. You weren't before, but now you're poor. We get it.
What?
I bought skins.
I don't get it.
They had money. They bought the skins. Now they have no money.
How much do you think the skins cost?
If you buy all of them like Richie, a few $1,000s.
Richie be buying all the skins?
He's got every skin that you can obtain.
Oh. Richie, we need to diversify your portfolio, brother.
The investments into the league account. It's a big one, but the rate of return is minimal at best.
All right. I want to see some level 1 shenanigans. I'm not going to see them because I don't think either of these teams want to do it. Plus, Cho'Gath's presently AFK. Wow, look at that. No, there he is. There he is.
You think someone's looking at their team comp? I mean, honestly, I think IFF could fight level 1. You got Rakan to engage it.
Zaya's terrible level 1. I mean, not terrible, but
Zin's
doesn't have a very good
decent.
level 1.
Cho'Gath's decent.
Veigar's not.
Yeah.
Veigar Qs once.
I didn't say it was perfect.
I'm just thinking both of these teams, like, neither of these teams have such a clear level 1, like, you know, option that they're going to be like, yeah, let's flip it. You know what I mean? Like, even when you have Braum Lucian, like, you're like, should we? Like, is it good? I don't know.
Right.
But, like, that, you know.
Let's play the scaling game roll by roll. Top lane, IFF,
Yep.
right?
Uh-huh.
Jungle, CLG.
Yep.
Mid lane, IFF.
Yep.
Bot lane,
I
I feel like they're kind of equal.
I mean, I think
Naya
in the
scales
game
really well too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe Ziggs because of his range advantage.
Yeah. That's what I was
And
thinking.
then, see, I mean, Lux scales better than Rakan.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't think we're really in like a situation like last game where it was like, you know, one team's gonna win the fights and then the other team's gonna start. I just think thematically, CLG's draft is gonna like outscale, quote unquote, but it's not like their individual champions outscale all the individual champions on the other team, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Just as the game progresses, it's going to get harder and harder for IFF to play the game, I think.
Right. Makes sense.
Which is why I think it's actually important that if IFF wants to win the game, I think that well, I assume they want to win the game. They're going to have to kind of try to get some early advantages with the Xin, I think is where it's going to have to come from.
That makes sense. Both top laners taking grasp of this game. I wonder if Dakota is going the tank Gragas build.
Oh, look at that bind. Oh. Tank Gragas build. Yeah, it looks like he's going. He got the tier.
That tier could be Seraph, Sar, Fimbulwinter.
Yeah. I mean, I was assuming it was going to be Fimbulwinter, though. That seems like it would be better for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good gank. Oh, but the Ivern took, like, the Q and ran into the cage wall.
Why did I stop?
Oh. Uh-oh. Wind becomes lightning! Uh-oh.
Wind comes.
Zin's dead.
Oh.
First blood to Ivern! He's popping off!
Tristana bomb not get that?
Oh my god, Ivern's on a tear. Look at him. Oh my god!
Oh.
No! Flash Will! Oh!
What up with the airy?
The double kill!
Oh god.
He's pogging off.
Ivern's is going hard this game.
He does seem to be a hardwood tree.
An oak.
Yeah. Dang, the unfermented cask does pitiful damage.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got 1 point into it.
Well, yeah, right.
Although, I was told by Reese, if you go the tank build on Gragas, you don't put a point into Q and you alternate WE.
Really? Like, none?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh my god.
It's a
Oh
pretty
my god.
good trade.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, the Q damage is looking, like, so minuscule that, like,
Right.
is it even worth the mana? Gragas is not getting the better side of this, the back end of this trade.
Oh, he's not. And now this is where Cho'Gath has an advantage because he can sustain his mana where Gragas can't.
Right. Right, I was going to ask who has the better sustain, but I guess the answer has to be Cho'Gath because, like, Gragas has to sustain or use mana in order to sustain himself, whereas Cho'Gath gets both.
I think once Gragas gets enough on that tier and stuff, then he's fine. But from the couple of games of Gragas top I've played, it feels like that's always the struggle I have is mana early game.
Yeah.
See me no mas calling this one over. There's no way to come back from the 2-0 Ivern.
I mean, that's just what we were talking about, right? We were talking about the mental warfare, and there it is, right there. I mean, is it game ending? Technically, no, but does it feel good to get double killed by Ivern pre 5 minutes?
No. The Moby rush by Ivern too.
He's got his mythic already.
That's crazy. I've never played the champion. I don't know if that's normal, but it feels wrong.
You know, I mean, like, damage isn't really your thing, and you don't need damage to clear your camps. Oh,
That was a good juke.
that was a good juke. So what helps you clear faster is being able to move around the map faster, which Mobies.
Yeah, I guess with Ivern, you like never in combat, so like
No.
you just always have Mobies up moving
Yeah,
around.
right, yeah.
Makes sense. We're gonna get a Bomba? Oh, I think there was a Bomba combo to be had there. We might still see one. Do it, Dakota, do it!
I think
Let the intrusive thoughts win!
that seems like a not good idea. Hopefully he can't hear you.
Cho'Gath hit 6 and 8 the cannon though, so
Yeah.
he's just scaling.
He's a knower.
Hit the vegan diet quick and then move on to champions. Ivern's in the bot lane here. Looking.
Zen is top lane. The Ivern gank, nothing going on. I think the Zen gank is going to be a little more fruitful
Ooh.
here.
Good rupture.
Good bomba.
Pretty good cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the belly bounce was actually. Oh
Enough.
man.
It's enough.
Okay. Both lanes doing good job of avoiding ganks on opposite sides of the map.
So
Jungle
Gragas are
diff?
is good disengage, huh?
Exactly.
I see what you were saying now.
Zaya is having a better time in this lane than I expected, though. I really feel like the poke. Sorry, I was getting distracted by that gank. I really thought that the poke from Lux E's and Ziggs Q's would be kind of being more of a nuisance, but Richie's playing the lane really well. Richie and Andrew are playing the lane really well.
We haven't really seen much from him. I don't know what's happening. It's just like everything's missing for CLG's bot lane or what. But
True, right? Yeah, we don't know what got this state, but the only like indicator that I have that it's not just like a one-off is that Ziggs is down farm, which
right.
either means that Reese is missing, which strikes me as less likely, or it's just like the lane's not going as well as.
Well, to be fair, those long-range Ziggs Qs are kind of hard to hit. If you're sitting back like max range and tossing them.
True. Oh, Ziggs has DP? That's cool. Didn't see that earlier. It is also not super easy.
How broken is that?
What was that?
Let all people recall together.
Let's all people.
Zaya went back to freaking back, and Rakan was able to go clear that pink and then get back to recall in time.
True, clearly broken.
Yeah.
Oh, Trista's got herself some plates. Some pliggity plates. Haven't paid much attention to this lane. It's been less spicy than I kind of expected. I mean, like, I was trying to start to talk about it, but then I got distracted and the ADHD kicked in and whatever. But, like, oh!
I mean, it seems like Tristana's just, like, farming. Like, I don't know how much of pressure she's exerting onto this Vigar, but...
Right. And what I was starting to try to... Oh, my God. None of the... I keep getting distracted!
What's ADHD?
What? Why are you asking? Squirrel! What I keep trying to say... Yeah, there's another fight. I'm going to give up. It doesn't matter. What I was going to say is irrelevant. Look, Ivern's bot lane!
Look! Tristana got stunned!
Wind becomes lightning!
Wind became...
Oh. Okay, there it is.
Hits. Woo! Saved himself there. Oh, Bomba!
Oh no, the menace is back.
Oh,
Daisy and Ivern making it 3.
Bomba!
Wait, did he just bomba himself?
I don't know what I think the cast that he threw on the ground, like his
Oh
Q,
my
I
god.
think
Oh,
it.
okay, he's not out of this, right? Sure. Oh my god, he's out.
Oh, the shield.
He's a menace, a
Oh
dentist, an
my
oral
God.
hygienist.
A menace. Oral hygienist.
Oh, Ivern, no, get out of there.
Oh. Lux is dead? Dead. Yeah. Dang. That top line play, it looked like the Q like expired as Cho'Gath was flying over it. Or like right
Yeah,
before.
I don't know what happened.
So I don't think the Q damage ever landed.
And I saw the like Gragas like ult go down, but then I saw Gragas like use his body slam away, so it looked like he got affected by his ult. And then he got knocked up by the rupture, and I was just like,
Right.
what? Who's getting comboed right now?
You wanna click on Gragas quick? I think he's maxing Q because he bought a last chapter.
Oh shit, he did buy a last chapter. I think that's not the right. No, he's maxing E and W and has 1 point in Q, but is going lost chapter. That seems like the wrong.
Everfrost into tank, maybe?
That's what it looks like. Well, at least Everfrost. We don't know still if he's gonna go tank or not. I mean, it seems like he should, but
With just the way he's put points into his abilities makes me think that it's gonna be tank eventually.
dang.
But not entirely sure.
ADCs are 2 levels above their supports. I didn't
That's
think
a
there was that
roam,
much
Ron.
roaming going on. I didn't feel like there was that much. We saw Rakan roam mid like once.
Hey, where Lux just died in mid and Rakan was there, I feel like that's the only time I've seen him not in bot lane.
Right.
I don't know what happened, but oh, what's going on? There's a dragon up, so there's a bunch of people towards the bot side of the map. Rift Herald goes down bot. Trying to get some more money on Zaya.
Oh no, the Rift Herald got light binded. There's a lot of homies down here. I think that you're gonna have to go ahead and let this one crash.
Daisy is just winning.
I think Ivern's going down. Doesn't have flash. Yeah. Ooh,
Shot
shut
down
down
to
going
Zaya,
to Richie
that's pretty
too.
big.
Yeah, that is really big. Ziggs is on the chase though. When becomes
Oh.
lightning.
Ooh.
Oh, the jukes!
Fancy feet.
Oh, it does
and
get
the
him though.
Edge of the Zig salty hits. Oh my god. Everyone's got no HP. What's gonna happen? Surely a Gragasar doesn't come flying from top lane.
Boom! Where's he going?
Flies all
What's
the way
he
across
cooking?
the map.
The bomb squad's gonna try to get some stuff done down here.
What if Zigzar worked like Gragasar, where everything from the middle got blasted out?
Are we just? Is that the game we're playing now? What if Vagar W did that too, and everyone who got hit by it got knocked away and back?
That'd be pretty good.
what?
Good point, Ben. That'd be kind of crazy. That'd make it like a really insane ability. Shut up, Simino Mas.
Yeah.
W. Okay, fine. You're right. He's already got a Bomba.
Ziggs is a Bomba character. Actually, though. Bomba.
Bomba squad. Tristana Ziggs.
Tristana has a knockback. She's the Bomba.
Everybody Bomba, I guess. Everybody Bomba.
Oh.
Who's playing the guitar? Where did that come from?
That wasn't a guitar. That was the like
What was it?
Chinese guitar sounding thing.
What's it called?
Cho'Gath. I don't know what it's called.
A mandolin.
No. It's not a man.
Oh,
What the? A rage Bomba.
He says, no, you cannot back. Not on my watch. Oh? Both junglers and supports here in the top lane. Party in the top lane.
Classic behavior.
Party in the USA.
There's
That's what it
actually
is.
no damage up here.
No, everyone's just kind of hitting each other with
Xin Zhao
napkins.
is kind of a little underleveled and low. Oh, there's some damage. Ivern is a liver. Ziggs is here finally. What the fuck? Why is
Somebody
Ziggs...
die!
Andrew is...
Everybody's top except for the mid laners! Oh my... What is happening?
Unclear. Oh, Ziggs so close to getting 2 with that one.
The Leandries. Oh!
Jesus.
That was close.
This game is wild. Wild.
Random 4-man 4v4 top lane. Oh god, and there's a Gragas TP.
Oh god,
Oh,
we're running it back! Man.
It was so fun the first time.
Again.
Here?
Oh, shut down to Graggy ass. Graggy ice.
Graggy ice.
Belly bump. Reese doesn't have mana, so he's like, bro, I cannot help you.
Gragas is accepting that. In other news, it was a pretty good play by Dakota to get flashed past the Cho'Gath and knock up the Zaya to get the shutdown off of her.
In other news, the mid laners are still just vibing out bot lane.
They're probably like typing to each other. What is happening up there? Let's just farm.
Looks like both of them died in one of these last like random 5-man top bullshits, and they're just like, I don't want to do that no more. No chomp available for Cho'Gath, so he's still a vegan. I forget if we counted legendary monsters as meat or not.
I don't know.
They're kind of a mixed bag situation.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no, just because I always think that once Cho'Gath eats his 6 minions, he's like gotten smarter, so he gets off the vegan thing.
I see. Oh?
And then he's like, wait, this crap just tastes better. Let's eat that.
Just tastes better.
Not that way. Oh! Wait! I don't know if you saw what I saw, but that was a huge flash by Andrew to intercept the belly bump and save the Zinzao, but still died somehow.
Wait, Andrew's...
I didn't see how he died. No, the Zin died, but Andrew like flashed over the wall to eat the Gragas belly bump.
That seems like some Andrew behavior, not gonna lie. Oh, we got a gank coming in here. And it's Rakan, so you can't do that. Look at him, holy crap, he's so mobile.
Yeah.
Tristana spells blood in the water.
She's half health though.
True, oh yeah. Now
and Vagar has ulti up.
Right.
If she jumps in, she picks like a QR to the face and dies.
Yep. Ziggs doing Ziggs things.
Bomba. Feathers fly.
Feathers fly. Someone was out here in chat the other day saying that they also had voice lines off, like Reese. And I was like,
playing this game without voice lines on, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. And they were saying like, yeah, Yone's talking like all the time. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it was Slimes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I love it, man. I'm here for Steel Gale or whatever it is.
He was talking about every time he cues, he says something.
Every like 1 fucking second, it's like Steel Gale.
It's the only reason I like One Trick Blood now.
What do you like say to yourself in the downtime when you're, hanging out with the homies, and like no one's saying anything? Like I mimic my champion. That's what I do in my like downtime.
Don't watch movies with Ben because he'll just randomly yell Steel Gale.
What? No. Like when you're playing League.
Nah, you're hanging out. He's just randomly saying voice line.
Beam!
My guy's gonna eat a lot of shit and die. Lux is gonna die. I don't know what's happening. Ziggs bomb does nothing. Oh.
I don't really like to wait until the homies are going to bed and then hit them with the J4 alt voice lines.
And then jump on them.
Yeah, that's right, and then jump on them.
Shelly's gonna get
Oh, there's a
smacked down
fat
the
man
mid lane.
back there. It's
Oh,
kind
where'd he
of
come
a
from?
lonely fat man at the moment.
Who let this man out of fat camp? He escaped. Rupture hits.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look how mobile that guy. Oh my god,
Shit.
Tristana
Tristana on the deep
gets
flank.
two.
Yeah.
The deep fake.
But yeah, that recon mobility is obnoxious, man. I thought for sure he was
He
eating
was
that Lux
almost
ult,
out.
and it did not. Nope.
And he almost got out on top of it.
Oh.
No one's gonna see that pink. They all walked past the bush.
Jojo built Chem Tank, which I love, actually.
That's interesting. I have not seen that item in a hot minute.
Yeah,
Is Jojo gonna flash chomp?
He's gonna go for it, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it could have been glorious.
He gets pushed out to safety by Tristana, though. Oh, they are.
I don't think they're in safety.
They're for sure not in safety. Oh, they're in hell.
Bomba.
Beam!
Is that what she yelled?
Yeah.
Is that beam? I thought she yelled bean. Beam makes so much more sense. But I thought she was just like, bean! No, what kind of bean, kidney?
Pinto!
Oh my god dang. Lux is out here making chili, and her sous chef is like, what do you need next? She's like, bean! Exhaust goes on to Grungus.
Bro, he was already tired. Does he look like he's got cardio to you?
He's exhausted.
He walked out on the rift exhausted. Look at his ass.
That man can move though. I mean, you see him belly bump. He go. He moves. He covers some distance with that. Dude is unbeatable in the long jump.
I like to think that he's actually not very good at jumping. He's just like, it's like falling quickly.
He falls forward and like it's just him like sliding on his stomach.
Right.
He just lubes up.
He's like a
before the
seal.
game. Covers himself in Vaseline so he can slide along the rift. You know how Victor used to have his own items?
Yeah.
This is gonna be... I'm not even gonna try to defend it. Anyway, so like what if Gragas had an item where like it was increasing levels of lubrication that made his ego further?
That's crazy, Zach.
Think about it.
I'm thinking.
Nice. Alright, Tristana died. Somehow my bad, I was not paying attention.
I think they should
medicines,
give
it looks like.
Gragas some various liquors that he can buy, and they're just get him more fucked up increasingly. By the end, he's just stumbling all over the place, but he's doing mega damage. Oh shit. Oh, wind becomes lightning, Rakan, death. Beam! Oh! Ooh, good rupture. Oh shit, it's Daisy.
Daisy's really protective. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Jesus.
Let him cook? Never mind.
This is the fight that we all wanted to see.
This one's been going on for
It's been going on for a minute. No, let him be! Let it, come on, man. Let him fight.
Let them 1v1 or
Oh
1v2 if
my
you
God.
count Daisy or whatever.
No, it's 1v1. It's part of the kit. I love the voice, like, acting or whatever, the filter that they applied to that Ivern skin. It sounds so good. Like, he's such, like, a friendly guy, but he sounds so, like, angy in that skin. I like it.
Yeah. Tristana said, F your blast cone. I'm hitting it for fun.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Is she?
Bye, Daisy. Daisy.
Save me,
shit,
Daisy.
that's a lot of wards
That's a
in there.
warded bush, yeah.
It is.
There was like a zombie ward, a yellow, 2 pinks.
Oh, we've got some chats going on in the, or not some chats, some chants going on in the chats.
CLG. CLG.
TSM, TS. They're not even playing.
Who cares?
It's always a TSM
Yeah,
angle. Reese called it, by the way. He had 10 Dark Seal stacks earlier and thought about buying the Medjais. He didn't, and he died.
Did he say something?
Yeah. Well, he said something about having 10 Medjai stacks, or 10 Dark Seal stacks, which I assume meant he was contemplating turning it into something else, which...
I'm sure he was talking to Richie on that one.
Yeah, no, I think so.
Like, hey, Richie, I got the 10 stacks. Although, anytime you buy Medjais, you just die, so...
That's what happened anyhow. He didn't even buy the Medjais, and maybe that's why, you know, maybe he would have lived.
If he bought the Medjais, he would have been fine.
Yep, yep.
Ivern's got a 9-stacked one himself.
Ivern is cooking.
True. Oh. Opa, gold lead. 5K in favor of CL Gluckers. 3 dragons.
Oh.
Soul point.
That was one Tristana auto. Tristana's level 16, Zin's level 13. That's ouchie.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it? Tom's got almost 10 CS a minute.
Oh.
Weird.
Kind of a bomba.
Kraken says, taste the wall.
Taste the rainbow. Oh.
Ooh.
Batman in the cage again. Oh, he takes some damage, though. Oh! Oh, Zenold saved him from the Tristana bomb exploding on him. Oh.
Can't save him from that. Can't
Carry
milk
this, you
those.
filthy casual. Ivern goes down to the fun button, though.
Zaya R, she's gonna get the root. She's gonna get the kill on Tristana, but then goes down herself.
Oh, shit, son of a bitch.
Huh. I wonder what happens next. Did it, like, full kick you out?
Yeah, but I think I hit it in time.
Oh.
I want to see the Gragas voice actor in the studio. He's just belching. It's actually just Reese, bro.
Wait a second. Around to something.
I'll drink you under the table, scrub.
Piss on my fingers.
Yeah, piss on my fingers. Oh no.
Just get 2 stacks of his like jungle item gold there. I saw like plus 20, plus 20.
I don't know how jungle items
Those
work.
were- When you have treats up, you get like bonus gold from X amount of camps.
Oh, Ziggs has got the blue buff. He's ready to just rip Qs at people all day.
I'm cool now, just awesome. Who is that in there? Is it in? I couldn't even tell.
I couldn't either. I thought it was just all of them gangbanging the Wraiths.
Looking a little dead though.
He's not looking super happy with the state of things.
Oh. Oh. It's not no Penta?
Kind of a bit of a Daisy Stampede situation. I don't know that Tristana's going to quite be able to get to the Zaya there for the Penta. Oh. Wow, the Bomba for the kill. Andrew's out of there, though. He's like, guys, I bid you adieu.
I think Andrew holds these.
True. Blue Metal rooting for Zoe on this one. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
That's crazy. You okay?
Oh, look at the mobility. Andrew actually can't get hit by things.
Oh, Zen is pumping.
So did you say pumping or humping?
I said pumping,
Okay.
but it was kind of a lie. Anywho, CLG taking the 2-0 victory.
Yes, sir.
Looking pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I really liked their draft game too. I think that game one was pretty. Could have gone either way, but I think that despite Richie actually having a really good start to this game, and I think that he did everything he could. I think it was really just like a draft difference kind of in this one.
Mm.
There just came a point where Ziggs, like they were able to, they try to burst the target, and Ivern could shield them to prevent the initial burst from killing. Gragas could disengage, and then damage from
Yep.
afar from Ziggs and Tristana was too much.
Yep.
So, yep, GG's.
Yep. Good series.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Yep. Catch you next time on whose line is it? Wait, no. Beer League. Bye bye.